eaten or smoked. I don't know. But it's not a good look. It's not a good look. And Lord knows I tried to keep it down. Lord knows I tried. I tried. But it was just too much. It was just way overboard. Way too much.
Hey, guys.
And I'm sick of it. I'm so goddamn sick of it. Let the man have his own goddamn channel. It's ridiculous.
Excuse me. Okay. I calmed down a little bit from earlier. I'm pausing because I want to use my words very respectfully. Let's see. Okay. Let's start with oh, come on in the room, baby. Yeah, just Cash App's right there. Come on. Come on, Paulette. Come on in the room. You fat pig. Listen, you are bitching and oh my God, and complaining, you dollop stomp dumb, about what you say everyone else is doing. And you think you're such a badass motherfucker. But who, little bitch, was sitting in Tracy's parking lot? Who? Y'all take a wild guess. Now, I'm not going to say his real name. I do not dox. Let's get into that. I think doxing is weak as fuck. Period. I've always stated that. It is disgusting. You cannot, I don't care if it's public information, because I've doxed myself, but I promise you, the next person that does it, a cease and desist will go straight to YouTube and then to that person that doxed me, because you doxed me on their platform. I've already checked into it. Period. So keep doing the bullshit because you can't handle people's mouths. Period. It's bullshit. Weak. Now, God, I got all mad and forgot where it was. I was stomped dumb. Now, the disgusting, vile things you say, and I'm not saying that I haven't said the see you next Tuesday word. I don't use the PUSSY word. Ugh. I don't know why. But anyway, I've said vile things on here. However, you state that you're going to make a 2-part on Ask April. Look, Ask April and I do not get along, but I've shared my story about where I lived, and she made a video. I just listened to the part where she was talking about where she's fine with the decision that she made. But yet, you think you're going to jab her with adoption because she put her baby up for adoption. You know what? A lot of people, parents, or they became parents because of adoption. So, thank you, Ask April. I mean, how disgusting. And then you go in on Tim Blaine all the time, all the time. It's pathetic. And many more. DKL, you lying fat fuck. You're a liar. Just like Seven and Quanny Bitch, Q Dog, whatever her new name is. Now, it, sorry, again, I have a cold. If you'll notice on my channel, which now, uh, you know, many do not watch, but I'm not going to bring up substance abuse, drinking, things like that. I shared a lot. I vlogged a lot. This channel was my backup channel. So, you know, a lot of things became repetitive. My beauty channel, again, I deleted. So, back to the issue at hand about drinking and I'm so sorry, substance abuse. I'm just not going to take part in that. Being that I was an Al Anon sponsor for 7.5 years. I'm sorry. Now, with that being said, first, Kwani, I'm going to come to you with love and concern in my heart. Even though you've cussed me every chance you get, you call me every name in the book, you call me a cracker, every racist thing that you can think of. Okay, well, I just found out, I don't know, last month, maybe 6 weeks ago, last month, a little bit over a month, that she and fat ass love white dick, um, which Olivia, they were on Seven's panel. Well, it came to a time where they were talking about white people, and I'm watching the chat. And mind you, Betty White, and I, and this is the only problem I have with you, and I know that you troll. And guys, I know I go all over the place, but I've got to say this. You did say, look, get over it. There are many different races in this sector. But you, Betty White, just as Tracy, because she shared this video, and not only did she share the video where they said these lies, she didn't say a damn thing. So, to me, silence is in agreement. So let me tell you what they said. It came, I'm not gonna play her video. Let's see who oh, it was of course it was Olivia talking about white people and excuse me, interlopers. And then they talked about Jason and I think it was around, no, yes, it was, no, sorry, it was before the Misty situation. And then all of a sudden, I get brought up. Quote, she calls us Niggers on her channel over there too. Unquote. That's what Kwani said. Then Seven pops in and she states, oh, that whiskey drinking, making no sense, blah, blah, blah. And then Kwani pops in, interjects, pillhead, this, that. Then Seven brings up Matthew Millam. And then for the first time, she says, well, it was my opinion. Bitch, how can it be your opinion when it is stated to you on Instagram? Do you know or can you message Matthew Millam because I am worried about him? Now, how is an opinion when you stated that I wanted money from him? You stupid bitch. See, a liar can't keep up with their lies. And I get it. I don't keep my videos up. Well, they're on private. Because what's the point? I mean, look, if you're not here when I state it, oh well. Because apparently you don't care. Now let's get back to Kwani. I have never, ever in my life, real life, used the N with the A at the end, N word with the A at the end, or the hard R in real life or on here. So here's my issue with the chat that I saw that many of those people are sub to me. And Betty used to be in here all the time. So, and Seven, you know that that's not true. But of course, you're not going to stand for truth because I'm just a white bitch cracker. No, cunt, you have no reason for your disgusting hate towards me. Don't you love spending energy on me? Ooh, I love it. I love it. But a bigger issue is a person that I love and adore shares a video. No one said a damn thing. Then Seven states that Jason doxed me, put out the email, which indeed the email had my, well, you can say legal name, but not the full legal name. But anyway, and then she says that in the email it says, can you find where Seven lives for me? You lying bitch. I've explained over and over and over and over. Uh, It blows my mind. That's not true. You stupid bitch. And I know Jason would say that I didn't ask him or send an email. If the email that you put back up on your community page says that, then you altered it, which wouldn't surprise me. So there's that. Then going, they're bouncing back and forth. Thank God Olivia was keeping her mouth shut. So then she says, we got her name, meaning 7. We've got her name, birthday, and everything, bitch. And Kwani says, yeah, and her raggedy kids. Ho, cunt Kwani. Let me tell you something, motherfucking bitch. You are messing with the wrong bitch. My babies are my life, and yes, they are grown. But one thing they are not is raggedy. How dare you, cunt? And another thing, I have watched Cemented properly bona fide for years, long before the so-called beef sector. Side note, half or more can't even state how the beef sector came about. Promise you that. They don't know. She, meaning properly bona fide, would not lie on you. She saw those papers about your grandchildren just like I did. And I know exactly what channel it was on. And that's for you to figure out and to deal with. I'm not I'm not your judge, but listen, you lying bitch. And then you have a conversation with Misty. I don't care that she's married to a black man. I mean, come on. It's always the white man or the white woman, that's married to someone that's black or melanated, however you want to put it. Just like you do Duchess. You're sick. And really, just like Olivia, you want to be white and get that white dick up your ass. And you want it to be so big that it goes up your ass and through your mouth. You sorry bitch. Don't you ever fucking lie on me again. Do it again and see what happens. And that goes for you, you fucking piece of shit 7. You think you're a badass? You have not seen shit yet. Trust. There's so much I want to talk about. I'm telling you, this is pathetic. No one can run me off. You want to go by the people in this sector have the conception that I called someone a monkey. Are you crazy? And speaking of monkey, you know what's so sad? I don't remember whose channel it was on. You know how the monkey puts the hands over the ears, mouth, eyes, whichever order it goes in. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And it's at the time people were using a lot of emojis. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my stomach medicine isn't working. Sorry. So I started to type in the little emojis, and I went, "Oh my god, I can't do that." That is sad because I would in no way mean that. That's crazy. Just like when S. Sir Queen, the Wrench, had his channel, and Olivia made a video, and she goes in on this person is white and they're using monkey emojis and Jim Crow era this and that. Just nuts. And speaking of that bitch, she said when she saw Betty White's comment on Sevens, because sh- oh, Betty stated, face it, there's other people. People other than black in the sector, something to that effect. And Olivia was speaking of slavery, and apparently she saw that comment. And someone, maybe it was Betty, because I have it screen recorded, all of it. But someone said something about slave owner. I wasn't a slave owner, this, that, which has happened to me as well, which is disgusting. No, absolutely not. Pastor Nate, do you hear me? That pastor name, when I was on the Wrenches, aka Sir Queen's channel, and Pastor Nate came up and he says, "Oh, I see all the where you live, and it's nice, and all the acreage. Was your family slave owners, bitch? You non-pastor bastard, bitch! No, no. It has been traced back. Well, I won't say the beginning. No, neither side of my family were slave owners. Disgusting. That goes to, uh, I'm going to call him Nate, Olivia, because she states, no matter whether it wasn't recent, it's in your lineage. You are such a fake ass so-called woke bitch. No, that's not true. God damn. Your family, you do know that black people were slave owners. Fact. Look it up. So I am telling you, you and your family were slave owners. You, Olivia, you, Nate, you and your family were slave owners. Pathetic. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna mute you and blow my nose. Okay. Anyone hit the link. Um what was that? Uh let's see. Oh yes, I was in Chopper's chat. Um and then I went to Tracy's and I said hello. I made 4 comments. She said hello to the person above and below. No, above and below me. Um, Now Tracy has always um supported me. I've always said that. She used to share my videos. She came on StreamYards with me on my channel. That has over 1,000 something views, and at the time I only had like 300 subs. I'm so sorry, y'all. Now, nothing, nothing. She doesn't come to my chat. No comments. I I don't understand. But now let's discuss the strong arm that people are doing. Oh, Kwani. Where's my? I wanna see. Where is that? Oh, she wants $25 a video. I wish a bitch would. Um, Someone else in this sector, well, blessed, wants money from Victim Own. And by the way, well, no one's here to remind me. I want to thank him. Are you serious? Does anyone know what fair use is? Anyone? Anyone? Crazy. Crazy. If you want to tip someone and say, hey, I appreciate that. But when VS, oh, I wasn't. I mean, she's not here. But if y'all saw the video, you know that she always, I just was respectful and said, hey, can I use, your video? She would always say, as long as it doesn't make me look bad. Never asked for a fucking dime. So where all of a sudden did it come to play that, oh, that's what we do in the beef sector? I wish the commentary community would. Bitch. They would tear your ass the fuck up. It is called fair fucking use. Get over yourself. If you want to extend kindness of a tip, go right ahead. But don't expect that shit. That is disgusting. It is no one's fault that there's not enough views and you're monetized and you haven't met that threshold of $100. Hello? Whose fault is that? Sorry. You haven't. Well, maybe by now you've met your threshold of $100 being monetized. And me, by the way, sending not cash apps, super chats. I bet you haven't received that. Let's see what I added it up before. I believe it was $52. Wonder if you, well, that's not the amount you will get, but that's the amount I was charged. Bet you haven't received that. So for you to demand Vic money for playing his your motherfucking video, pathetic. Pathetic. Just like you being pissed that myself and this 350-pound woman that threatened that I would end up somewhere stankin', and I can be touched, and her boyfriend just got out of prison, and I stated in a video how disrespectful that hoe was to the judicial system. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy to me. Crazy. So we have this issue. I didn't know I had COVID the second time around when I clicked Deanna's link, which I will always care dearly for Deanna. And I could barely talk. Excuse me. But she asked me where I had been, and I said, oh, I had to go to New Mexico. I said Angel Fire and Tahoe. Oh, God, let me get a drink. Tahoe and Breckenridge. And it was, for the family business. She goes, well, you hadn't been, or you didn't go see no, what'd she say? Racist or New Mexico? And I said, no. And then she says, meaning Deanna, that Oh, I can't say that part. Okay, so she asked me if it were true that I was going to write a letter. And I said, yes, I knew that you would be upset, but yes, I am. And I was trying to explain to her that I have cases against her. What? You can say, first off, my lawyer said don't. I'm going by my lawyer, not by someone that I care for virtually. Sorry, Deanna. Not going to do it. So, after everyone has a go at me, then Deanna, calls me all kinds of stuff. Let it do what it do, baby. And, then I'm called pillhead, drunk, this, that. And you fat ass Vonnie Vaughn, that fucking video was so fucking old with Larry and that knife. And stop calling his job. And Tracy, that video you had already seen. Anyway, back to Deanna. So I said, okay, y'all have a blessed night. I listened a couple of more minutes and she's just going in. Next day, I make a video and I said, look, I can't say, I'm not going to say on here and what this cockeyed babe has done to me. One, you know, okay? The other one, no. And what is crazy to me is to hear this woman go say, when did Gigi and I fall out? When did Gigi and I fall out? When did Gigi and I fall out? Bitch, you know what you did? And what's scary to me is that she acts so dumb as to what she has done. Bullshit. You know what you've done. You. Damn it. Okay. I can't say anything. Now, all right. Okay. As you all know, both of my husbands, no, not married at the same time, are Native American background. First husband, not a lot. I don't know, a quarter, I think. My husband, well, he's not my husband now. Well, y'all know, we still see each other, but he is a lot. And my mama, Lord rest her soul, Osage. Okay, so I've always struggled with Thanksgiving because of what happened. Now, I want to thank Vic Damone. I found him because Tracy shared his video. So, I went over there and I'm, watching a few of his videos, and it gets on Thanksgiving. I mean, he was addressing the hookah, and I'll be damned if he did not say the same thing that my mommy said to me. That it doesn't have the same meaning as it did back then. Because I would always struggle with it, and I would say, Mama, how do you deal with that? And baby, that's not what it means. It was very hurtful, but that's not what it is. It's about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving in your heart. And so I thank you, Victim Damone, with all love. I so appreciate, because you know she's been gone 5 years now. Well, not quite 5. And if any of you have lost an adult, you get to the point like, oh my gosh, what does their voice sound like? Oh, what's this? What's that? And I remember so much, but that just 10-minute conversation, I have not thought of that in years. Meaning, since she passed. So I really, really appreciate you, Vic. Now, hookah, Masonic Temple. Now, if you study the Bible, now I do with a strong concordance. My son has many questions. He's totally different. He said, I feel more along of a Jew. But mom, uh that's not in my lineage. So I know Jason is a Jew, but I just kind of would like some words of encouragement for him. Because the more he has studied, and I know you guys, this is off topic, the more my son has studied the Bible, I mean, he too understands parables, stories, this, that, but he finally told me for many years, he has felt more comfortable with Judea, the Jews. That sounds bad. The Jews. I was trying to say Judaism. Is that right? Anyway, and my words to him is, baby, if that is the way you believe, you have that right. So hookah, that Masonic temple, Masonic Bible on sale for $175. That's nuts, dude. You okay? No, my first husband's grandfather, whom I was so close to, and I never understood. He was a Mason. Yet he was in church every Wednesday and Sunday. Every Wednesday night and every Sunday morning and night. So, even at that age, I was like, wait a minute. This is, it just felt contradicting to me. But anyway, that's just side note. Anyway, oh shoot, I had other notes, but I've been on here long enough, and well, I was gonna go and where's my notes? Ooh, give me just a second. Oh, today I see you will. Dadgummit. That makes no sense. Oh.
I tell him to use some love. I tell him to use some love. But being hard.
Okay. No particular order. Okay. I know some of this has been addressed in another video. First off, for some reason, I didn't put anything ADHD underneath Terry P's name. But baby girl, honey, stay off the panel. And it is so gross when SK put you in, I guess, the Marshall, as Jay Weasel would say. Hey, Daddy. Oh my God. Go cook some chicken for you and your son. No, no, baby. No, no, no. Don't ever do that again. Oh my God. Anyway, so, oh, sorry. That's something. Okay. Oh, you guys, I'm Forever Lisa, 4, letter 4, number 4, and then Ever Lisa. I found her through S. Hutchinson. Okay, now, the other thing I have written down is 7 said in that video, quote, I wouldn't even team up with Jason to take Tracy down. Please. And then I put, this is not about race. Now, I want to say this. Decom, I pray you are doing well, and I thank the Lord that you survived that. That is crazy. Because pretty much, and I don't even need to pretty much have a gun in the back of my pajama pants, my jeans, whatever, when I walk outside. But it's crazy to have heard the story about how this happened. Now, I want to say this. I don't know if you're in Houston or Dallas. I've heard two things. And it's not my business. But I'm a state above you. If you're in Houston, you're 9 hours from me. If you're in Dallas, you're 4.5 to 5 hours from me. And I absolutely, deep down in my soul, in my heart, believe that this has to do with you having Jason on your channel. Which, awesome. Have who you want, babe. It's crazy. No, I've said a million times, no, I don't appreciate him saying the M word. He's his own man. That is not something I would ever do. Ever, ever, ever. Kwani. Period. So, you know, think about it, baby. Oh, I have too many notes. I will say this. I did not get a text back. I'm sure her phone is full. I set my alarm for 12 o'clock, midnight, for Tracy's birthday, and I wished her a happy birthday. So I hope she got the text message. Now, yeah, am I upset with it? Well, I don't know if upset. I'm hurt. It's like, I know you heard that shit that was said. And of all people, I mean, you say you don't swing for people, but right now you're swinging, or earlier you were swinging for against Nicole Reloaded, which put you in a beef that was unnecessary. Tim can do what the hell he wants on his channel. Just like you can, just like I can. What are you thinking? And cooking? Really? Okay. I'm I'm sorry, a lot of women do not know how to cook. Maybe that's their love language. Maybe that was her love language. I don't care if it was the first fucking date or not. But okay, I'm gonna shut up. Anyway, you shared that video where lies were told. Period. 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 Who's that sound like? Who does that? You shared it. Uh, then took it down, but and then made a video. And again, that wasn't the first time. The first time you did it, I immediately texted you, and I appreciate it very much from the bottom of my heart. I said, whoa, what, Tracy, love, that is the video that Seven was dragging me in. She immediately took it down. She didn't text back. So I appreciate that. But she absolutely heard it. Didn't stand up for me, but yet she can stand up for Lady Nika, for Tim, for others, and she can let Kwani stomp all over her. And I don't mean that disrespectful to you, Tracy. Which I doubt you'll watch this video since, you're never here. Cool, cool. Get it. I get it. Uh-oh, my battery's going dead. So anyway, again, look, you guys, my ADHD, slow talking, whatever, this, that, all over the place. I know, guys. But if you are smart, no, intelligent, you can follow along. So shut the entire fuck up. Okay, babies? Oh, and by the way, oh yeah, it was VS's birthday. Let's see, I think last week. Excuse me. I think last week. So happy birthday to VS. And let's see. I am going to. Oh, jeez. I have too many notes. I wanted to give. Uh, mm, woo! I wanted to give a life update situation. But I won't do that now. But Rita, girl. You did that thing with Kelsiana and and the food. I can't. All love to you, baby girl. Okay, well, you all have a blessed night and a good day tomorrow, and may your cup always runneth over, and I will be back on here soon.
Her heart disease is something we be. All I want for you is to find the same joy and happiness that you have given me, no matter.
I'm gonna sing. I ain't singing. To me.
Have a good one. Night night. Have a good one.